you just be feeling lonely. Like, I just feel like my life be feeling so lonely and so stagnant. I'm just like, what do I do next? What am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm a catch at that.
Don't let no man tell you what you can and cannot do, baby. Don't let no man tell you you're stuck, because, baby, you ain't stuck.
Why would you approach them? You know you're going to be on the chopping block, or you're going to be potentially rejected. How open is your energy? And are you giving them green lights to approach you?
Damn it! It's cut!
We don't want you to be afraid when you're around us. We don't want you to be nervous. You guys are awesome. We love you. Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
So I met my first baby daddy when I was really young, and we had 2 children, and after we had the 2 kids, he's pretty much like, you're stuck, nobody's going to want you, you have 3 kids, okay? So when we split up, I took my 2 kids, and then I met the next person. Then when we split up, I took my 3 kids, and then I met the next person. And then when we split up, I still only had the 3 kids, but I took my 3 kids, and I met the next person. Now I'm with the next person, and we have 4 kids.
You can't make up.
And that may sound trashy, but baby, I am trashy, okay? Moral of the story is, don't let no man tell you what you can and cannot do, baby. Don't let no man tell you you're stuck, because baby, you ain't stuck. Take all them kids with you, girl. You are not stuck, okay? Anyway, that's it.
That was so misleading. I'll tell you why. You heard a voice, right? And this is why it's so misleading. You guys understand situations, scenarios, and locations. Where's that woman from? She's from good on down the mountain, coming round like I'm a cowboy. She's in a place where people are having 3, 4. That guy probably has 10 kids too. He's bringing his entire family to your entire family from the country. Guys that are from the backyard don't care. And you know what's funny? Woman in the city watching that video. Women from areas where guys care about every single. You got 1 kid? No. You got 2 kids? Hell no. You got 3 kids? Hell no.
My point exactly.
And she's preaching it. Now, I'm not going to say if a woman has 3 kids, she can't find somebody, but there's women that have 3 kids that talk about, all the time, they talk about, I'm struggling. You know, men won't date me because I have 3 kids. Misleading. See, TikTok, it's misleading for females. It's gold for men. It is. Because you hear sound knowledge from men and from what, it's wild, right? Like men are going one way, women are going the other way. Ain't that crazy? Now this one says, when your kid grows up in a lesbian household and comes out to y'all as straight.
Now, Jarrell, run the road again. Damn it, it's cut. You don't have anybody to flat.
I don't know what's up with that one. They could be joking, but they could not be joking. Like, I don't know, because they're already confused in their brain. Shit.
But nobody talks about the single girls who has graduated college or graduated school, you know, got the career, and they're just single, no man, no kids, got the apartment, and you just be feeling lonely. Like, I feel like sometimes I be feeling stuck in this phase of my life, and I'm just like, when will I progress? Like, I graduated college almost 4 years ago. I've been working in my career for almost 3 years. I've been living on my own for longer than that amount of time between me graduating school and everything, and I just still don't have kids. I still don't, you know, have a man. And I just be feeling like that really feels super lonely. And then it's like when you vent to people about it, nobody truly understands it. So everybody will be like, oh, just be patient. Oh, girl, be happy. And it's like, I get it, you know, because we do have a lot to be thankful for, because, you know, we don't have any kids. We can get up and go as we please, spend all our money on ourselves. We can live alone. But besides all of that, it's extremely lonely. Like, I feel like I have nothing sometimes to keep me going. And especially since I work from home, I don't really have an outlet. I'm literally in the house looking at the 4 walls. I have a dog now. But even that is just like, I just feel like my life feels repetitive. Like, it's like I need something to help me, like, I don't know, like something to basically like switch my day up, change my day. I don't have many friends. And I feel like, not saying I want kids for this purpose, but I feel like if I did have kids, like, it would give me something to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have something to look.
Man, is she listening to herself? Kids would give her something to do. Wow. Now, it will fulfill her life if that's what she wants, right? Sounds like she got a career together, got things together. One thing you're missing, see, because men get told this and women don't. Men get told, lift weights, lift them weights. Man, me since I was 16, it hasn't been a year going by, I haven't lifted up some weights. And you can see it in my body. And then that's something you can do. Start picking up some hobbies. You look a little chubby. That could be holding you back too. Guys will say you go outside, right? Also go outside and do something. Go eat on your own. But don't go eat. Go to the gym. She needs to do like a man would do. Go to the gym and go hard in the gym. Don't go to the gym, diet, because when you go to the gym, that comes right behind it. Your diet, right? In some gyms, the person is kind of like a dietitian as well, or they may be fit and say, okay, you eat this, you eat this. Like they'll give you that information, but you need to go to a gym and have a focus on more than just no man, no kids. And yeah, I know you're a woman. You should be having kids. I'm not gonna tell you don't. I'm saying yes, have kids, but find that right man. But the way to find that man is to get out the house, and not to get out the house and go around. Hit that gym. You mess around and find your man at the gym. Go to the gym and look welcoming and talk. Yes, women are going to have to start talking, man. I showed a video about that recently, and it's true. Women have to open their mouth now.
Something to look forward to. I could probably be planning trips with my kids or with my man, and we just be taking trips to Disney. We could be doing this. I could be taking my kids to little cute kid places, all types of stuff. But being I don't have that, I feel stagnant. I just feel stuck. I just be sitting here like, what's next? Like, what
Gotta
am
get
I
to
doing
work.
today? I'm not into the club, so I know a lot of people want to be like, you're young, go to the
Don't do
club. I'm
that.
27. People be
Don't
like,
do
go to the
that.
clubs, have fun, enjoy your life. I'm not into clubs, so I really just be in the house. I go to the gym.
That's good.
I'm not a
You
person
go to
who
the
frequently
gym?
travels a lot as well. Like, I'll probably take a trip once a year, but I'm not the type of person who likes to travel back
How often do you go to the gym?
back to back. So yeah, like I just feel like my life be feeling so lonely and so stagnant. I'm just like, what do I do next? Like, what's to life? Like, it's so hard. And then I'm not like, I don't say this to compare myself to others because that's not what I'm trying to do. Like, I never want to have anybody's relationship. I never want to have anybody's life. But when you're just seeing everybody's, it seems like they're in the next phase of their life surpassing you. People are getting married, having kids at your age, in relationships. You just be feeling like, what the am I doing wrong? Like, that's literally what I be looking at myself every day. I be like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I'm 27, still don't got no kids, still don't got no man. Like, what am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm a catch at that. Like, I got a lot going for myself, good head on my shoulders, but I just still feel like, what's next? Like, I just feel like I'm not, I don't know, I feel like I'm not gonna put that, like, claim that on my life that I'm cursed, but it's just like, damn, like, what's going on?
No, you're not cursed. Stop. Get that old modern woman playbook out of your head. What I mean by that, all right? You're doing decent. You're not too far off. The modern woman playbook is, girl, you find the way you are. You have to drop some weight. Now, looking at her, slash her in half. Not even half. Slash her, and I'd say 1/6. She looks so much better. And that's what'll happen because you lose that weight. All of a sudden, you'll be like, wow, the guys are starting to talk to me more. The guys, and also with your bubbly attitude, see her attitude too. You have the good attitude. So you slash that weight, the guy's gonna find you.
Don't you agree, Mr. Feather?
Word.
Let's talk, because I know how frustrating that is. I made a video about this before where I shared that until I was 24, I had never been approached out at a bar or been hit on, like, ever. Like, the first time a drink was bought for me, I turned to my sister and I was like, what do I do?
You haven't been approached out at a bar at 24, but you only were allowed in a bar for 3 years. That means 3 years. You're in a bar at 21. You're 24, you got approached at a bar. Like, that's not the best place to get approached. I don't know. Who am I, right? I don't know what I'm talking about.
And I didn't know why at the time, because I thought physically, like, Okay, I like how I look. I know I have a lot to offer. Why isn't this working? I'm a driven, successful woman. What's going on? Why am I not being approached? Let me shed some light on this for you. By the way, there was even a study that came out to back part of this recently.
And woman, please stop saying I'm a driven, successful woman. Men don't care about your success.
When your energy is closed, people aren't going to approach you no matter how beautiful you are. Because as humans, we're always assessing what is the risk of me getting rejected. Especially speaking candidly, as the culture of feminism has really changed dating, a lot of men are kind of like, do I approach? Do I let her approach me? What do I do? They're confused. The thing that will draw a person in to approach you, the masculine, or not have them approach you at all, is how open or closed your energy is. And I've been saying this for the longest because especially driven women usually present more in their masculine, and they're kind of like, oh, I have these walls and you have to break them down and I don't trust you and so I'm going to make you work for it sort of energy sometimes. What I've always worked with clients on is how to soften their body and open their energy up.
She's trying to sell a program. Man, always.
To allow that energy to come in. What this study found was exactly that in different words, just not in feminine and masculine energy work. The women who were approached the most in the study were the ones giving the most green lights that they were available for connection.
I say, hold up, wait a minute.
Why? Because people are constantly assessing, am I going to be rejected or not? If somebody's giving you no eye contact, their body's closed, their energy's rigid, why would you approach them? You know you're going to be on the chopping block or you're going to be potentially rejected. When a woman softens, and I will do this in person with my clients when we do in-person days, we'll go out and I will teach them how to soften their body, how to keep their energy up and out in the room versus inward, how to stay open to somebody approaching them, and give those green lights to potential people to come forward. And I only know this because this used to be my biggest struggle. I was such a relationship girl that I was always closed off, so I never had that experience. And when I was dating, I didn't know how to open my energy. I taught this to a friend of mine and showed her how to open energy and have the mask.
She has somewhat of a point because a lot of women are closed off. I'm going to hear her out because she's making a little bit of sense. She is trying to sell a program now.
Masculine come in and approach, and it happened so fast that this person came to our table and all the things. We got in the car after and she was like, I'm hiring you for private coaching.
Something ain't right.
Because that little tiny shift was crazy. I can't wait to see what else we can do together. Moral of the story, how open is your energy? And are you giving them green lights to approach you? And if you want a more in-depth transformation so you can start to feel safe, relaxed, confident, open when you choose to in dating arenas, then fill out an application because let's talk about getting you in your most empowered feminine, magnetic energy to help the empowered masculine partners.
Yeah, I got to call Crocker Nonsense. I'll tell you why. She forgot. And woman stated, I think she stated a little bit earlier, or maybe it was another video. I believe it was another video. Feminism plays a part. Me Too movement plays a part. Men also being told they need to make more money. They need to be 6 feet tall, right? So now, if you open up that feminine energy, are you opening up feminine energy to attract those guys who are not making over 6 figures, 6 feet tall? So what happens if those guys are the only ones available? I don't know which way she's trying to choose. I don't know who she is, but still, think that. Now, think about that and understand the guys that most women want already have somebody. Or they get so many girls because they're the top choice. So they pass girls left and right. And girls don't realize this. It's wild that it's so hard to understand you're all with the same guy. You're all swiping on the same guy on Tinder. You're all swiping on the same guy on Bumble. That guy is going on more dates than a woman because he's so popular. And that's who you open up your energy to. Look at Ditzy. She doesn't understand. She doesn't. I guess she's a coach. Yes, that may work. Of not being such a, a prude. Because guys can sense that. But still, all in all, a lot of guys don't want the embarrassment and they don't want the headache. That's why they're not approaching.
I wonder why they left.
And you can't beat that.
I want all Japanese women to know black men love you. To us, your skin shines like beautiful white light from the stars.
Wow. So he's pretty much showing all the black guys, the guy with Japanese woman, and Yeah, it's happening more and more and more. It still blows my mind every day to see this, right? It makes you guys believers. It makes me a believer too. I'm being made a believer with you guys because I didn't know. Of course, I know I'm the kind of guy you can go anywhere and get somebody, but still, to see it is beautiful. I know what's happening here, but to see it happening everywhere is beautiful.
Your eyes shine like two beautiful glowing diamonds.
I want something feminine and delicate.
We don't want you to be a
And look, you seen the last guy was a regular black dude, probably guy next door from around the corner.
glowing diamonds. We don't want you to be afraid when you're around us. We don't want you to be nervous. We think Japanese culture is very cool.
Okay.
We think Japanese culture is very respectable. You guys are awesome. We love you.
We have other options.
I heard that, and more guys are trying to find that love because they realize it's definitely more to life than going through anything is not that.